Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, see, folks, sampler review, series reviews I do for a while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff. And, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious crap that I'm going to go over there and try out in the car that I'm in and with the things and crappy shirt and all that. Typically, I like to wear nicer shirts than this, but this is a grody work shirt because I got out of work. I was on my way to a place, specifically my house, and I found a thing to review. That happens sometimes. If you watch my videos, you know that. So, folks, what am I going to review for you? How am I going to review it? Well, I'm going to review it by eating it and then talking about it. Maybe one day I'll go over there and I'll be able to, completely move past, my mortal trappings that I have to do, and I'll be able to go over there and review things on some sort of astral plane. But at the moment, I'm not quite there yet. What am I reviewing for you, folks? Boom! It's Lay's. It's game day chili Lay's. What the football. Football! I don't care about football. I'm in love with you folks. I don't care about football at all. Not even a little bit, really. Closest I come to caring about football is occasionally there's a good football movie. And even when there's a good football movie, there's Remember the Titans. Yeah, okay. The only one I really like is The Replacements, because that's a fun football movie. It's enjoyable, it's silly, it's a good time. Rudy's okay, I guess. It then kind of turned out Rudy, I think, was a little bit of an asshole in real life. I think, didn't he some sort of fraud or something like that? Anyway, allegedly. So, yeah, I don't care about the foosball. I just don't. And being from Illinois, it's really frustrating because every year when football season kicks around, gotta hear about, oh man, the Bears, this is the year. It's not the year, folks. Stop it, Bears fans. Stop it, okay? The Bears have not been good in my lifetime. I'm 36 years old at the time I'm doing this, okay? The last time they won a Super Bowl, okay, was before I was born. And I know people will say, hey, blah, 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 blah. They made it. They did the things that, I don't care. No one cares. Know who doesn't care? No one. Because if you don't win the goddamn Super Bowl, no one gives a shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't care how good Brian Urlacher was. I don't care how lame, what the hell is the one quarterback's name? Jay Cutler, there we go. I don't care about that. I don't care about it. I'm putting my foot down. I like basketball, and even then, I only like it when the Bulls are actually doing well. When they're not doing well, I can kiss my ass. Anyway, let's try this stuff instead of me just ranting on about stuff. I still don't. I don't give a damn. I genuinely get annoyed by football at this point. If you like it, that's perfectly fine, though. Just, if you're a Bears fan, be realistic. Okay, please? Don't come into a season thinking anything good is going to happen. I don't care what moves they made in the offseason. Stop it. I want you to come in thinking to yourself, these are the Bears. They're probably going to suck. Let's hope for the best and expect the worst. I'm pretty sure that they had these before. I think this is like a thing that Lay's does periodically, what with the football season and stuff, so let's try a thing. It looks all chippy. Okay. All right. Not bad. I can see what they're going for with it. It's always a little bit hit or miss when it comes to the special flavors that Lay's comes out with. Some of them are exceptionally good. Some of them suck out loud. I remember a while back they had bacon wrapped jalapeno popper ones, which sounded amazing. Like, how do you miss with that? And they were ass. They just were not good. And that wasn't just me. Everybody I talked to said they were ass. These are not ass. These are actually pretty good. Which makes sense. You don't want to... If you're going to go over there and market chips in America, you do not want to piss off football fans, okay? Because I might go over there and joke about the Bears and football in general. Because, again, I don't care. But I'm not going to go over there and fucking piss them off. I'll poke a little fun, but that's about as far as I'll go. Because you talk about rabid fan bases. Come on now. Yeah, these are decent enough. They got a little bit of a chili flavor to them. They even got a little heat. Not much. Not much. It just kind of lingers on the tongue a little bit, but it's there. They do get sort of a kind of a mild sourness, which I'm guessing is supposed to be reminiscent of the like the sour cream. But yeah, it's not bad. I will say I do feel it kind of runs a little bit afoul of something that some of the Lay's chips do, which is that I like there to be more flavoring, personally. It's not bad, but it could be better. And I think that, especially with these being like a special chip, you know, folks, just go over there, just pack on the flavor. I mean, you know, tailgating and all that such and everything. But, I mean, if they're not a bad flavor. Like, honestly, football aside, they just wanted to make this a flavor. I'd be perfectly fine with that. This would definitely be better than some of the other crap that they've come out with in recent years. Yeah, I enjoy these. They are fun. Thank you, football. You went over there and gave me game day chili flavored Lay's. They're not the best Lay's ever, but they're alright. And to be fair, I've done a bunch of basketball-related chip reviews from Ruffles with LeBron James, WNBA, Anthony Davis, maybe? I forget if I'm entirely honest, but so, you know, hey, sports, snack foods tie-in. It is a weird tie-in when you really think about it, though. Like, it makes sense from the perspective of, like, chances are you're going to be over there watching a game, having yourself some snacks, it's a good time. But then it becomes the whole contradiction of you're sitting on your ass, getting fat or eating this stuff, watching these, like, perfectly honed athletes. People who go over there literally dedicate their lives to just being, like, incredible physical specimens. Yeah. Because I'll say this, okay? I might shit on football a little bit. I will absolutely not shit on the athletes. I'm not one of those people who's going to go, blah, 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 they shouldn't make this much. Folks, if people are willing to pay you that much, make that money. Make that money. Huh. Anyway, will I recommend them? Sure. They're perfectly fine. I don't think they're anything amazing, because they're not, but they're good. They're like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Chew, Brendan, chew. There we go. That's going to do it for this review, folks. Football mockery aside, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the mess, stupendous rest here. And folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a true chili-tastic rest of your life. Because I'm not even talking game day chili. I mean, if you want it, I'm talking the proper stuff. I actually have a friend of mine. He's an excellent guy. He goes over there. He grows his own peppers. He makes his own chili. It's phenomenal. I went over there. I was at a chili cook-off contest at one point in time that he entered into. He got fan favorite. And those judges, you don't care, but I'm just going to say it, those judges, I feel a little bit bad because everybody entered in something nice, but I went over there and I personally scored them in my own head. I didn't personally think that the one that won was all that. I'm just saying. Anyway, I've derailed enough. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. It's not an easy thing to do, folks. I mean, I've been a little bit of an asshole. I've had some fun at, the expense of football and football fans and Bears fans and such. I don't care, but at the same time, I did so with love. I did so knowing damn well that I have lots of friends and family who are Bears fans. And I love them regardless of the fact that I don't care about their sport and I think their team is awful. And personally, I think that if they don't win the Super Bowl within the next 10 years or so, just go over there and sell them off. Buy a professional ping pong team. I'd be way more down for that than I would for football. But we have to mitigate the level of assholeshness in our lives. That's the point of all that. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there, folks. Maybe you're going to watch my review and you're going to be like, this guy sucks. He doesn't like football. He's a communist and this, that, and the other thing. First of all, why would you do that? I'm not a communist. I mean, I'm just not a communist. But, but, at the same time, it's like I said, if you enjoy football, I think that's all fantastic and great. But then maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to show me up, right? You're going to go over there and you're going to come up with your own football league. I don't know how that would work. Maybe you get Vince McMahon involved. He's desperate to make a football team himself. And then it's like the greatest football sensational thing of all time. And then I end up becoming a fan. And then you go over there and you see football was great the whole time. There's a tear and there's a bonding moment. It's the whole thing. We'll get the Hallmark Channel involved. Or conversely, you could go over there and do something else entirely. Like, you could go over there, folks, and just watch some football if you enjoy some football. Or maybe you could go over there and play some football if you enjoy playing football. Maybe you're not into watching or playing football, but maybe you go over there and appreciate the athletes. Maybe you go over there and you start, hitting the gym or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. Bye.